Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. To all my viewers, all my subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And let's get into culinary series number 11. Today I'm going to be talking about potatoes, and all that you see here is what I got from harvesting, and I posted that video earlier on the harvesting. I got some small ones, but it's better than nothing. So potato, Irish potato, is a vegetable, and it's a very tricky vegetable, for lack of a better word, and there's a lot of conversation going on with Irish potatoes. Firstly, the way you prepare your Irish potatoes can be beneficial or harmful to your health. If you fry your Irish potato, or you mash your Irish potato with cream cheese, butter, anything that's high in fat, you increase your risk of diabetes, heart attack, and death. So there's a study, I think the study was done in 2017, where they looked at people between the ages of 45 to 79 years. And for those persons who ate Irish potato in fried form or mixed with these high fat oils, then they were twice as likely to die. So the way in which you prepare your Irish potato can determine the health benefits you get from it. Now, when you fry your potato, or when you eat the potato chips, there's a chemical compound called acrylamide, which is cancer forming. The acrylamide, the concentration of the acrylamide is greater when the fried or the French fries are darker in color. So the darker it is, the higher the concentration of the acrylamide. Acrylamide is also found when we toast our bread. The darker the toast, the higher the concentration of acrylamide. Same thing with some of our cereals. So you don't want your French fries to be dark, so get it light brown. A healthy way of getting French fries is to use your air fryer. That's a healthy way if you love French fries. I love French fries, so I use my air fryer with very little to no oil, and it's not the same but it's healthier. So what are some of the health benefits of Irish potato? Irish potato, as I mentioned in my video when I was harvesting Irish potato, when you bake or boil your Irish potato with the skin on, it contains only 110 calories, and the skin has a higher concentration of potassium than the rest of the Irish potato itself, and it contains more potassium than a banana. Can you believe that? So that's good, and it contains 45% of the daily recommended intake of vitamin C. So the vitamin C is found in the whole potato itself, but the potassium is concentrated in the skin. So because Irish potato has a high concentration of vitamin C, it helps to remove free radicals from our bodies. So it prevents cell damage and hence helps to maintain normal body processes. Also, it's rich in vitamin B6, niacin, phosphorus, manganese, pantothenic acid. I will talk about some of these a little later. Vitamin C, like I said, is rich in antioxidants, and it's also good for your skin. Vitamin C in combination, the vitamin C in Irish potato in combination with the vitamin B6, the potassium, the magnesium, the zinc, the phosphorus, it can give us a nice, clean, smooth, even skin tone. And some people say, I've not tried it myself, but when you peel the Irish potato and you boil the skin and you use that water to wash your hair, some people says that it prevents graying of the hair, or it slows down the process of you getting gray hair. So the Irish potato is also rich in phytonutrients. carotenoids, flavonoids, caffeic acid, which even boost the health benefits of the Irish potato. Irish potato contains zero fat, and it contains a small amount of protein. So just this alone, eating Irish potato is not enough to give you the 20 essential amino acids needed, the minerals and vitamins needed. So while it's good, it's not best to have it as your only form of food source. Also, it decreases the blood cholesterol level. Irish potato is rich in fiber. Fiber traps the fat, and of course we excrete the fiber which has trapped the fat, so that helps to decrease our blood cholesterol level. Talking about high fiber, it also helps in digestive health. Because it's high in fiber, it helps and promotes bowel movement and prevents you from becoming constipated. Irish potato is rich in potassium, as mentioned earlier. Potassium is a vasodilator, and potassium helps to decrease the blood pressure. So eating your potassium with the skin on can help to lower your blood cholesterol levels. Now, because it contains vitamin B6, vitamin B6 helps in the stimulation or creation of serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine. Now, with the serotonin and the dopamine, these neurotransmitters play an important part in chemical balance as to whether we become depressed or not. So because the vitamin B6 in potassium helps to stimulate creation of the serotonin and the dopamine, it is believed that Irish potato can decrease your chances of depression. It can help with stress. Serotonin is that feel-good hormone. And the dopamine, when you do any activity and you have this sense of satisfaction and you feel good, these are some of the neurotransmitters that are responsible. So I love serotonin and dopamine. After I've gotten a good workout in any form, I can say, yes, I can feel the serotonin levels increasing. So it's that feel-good hormone. And it is also believed that because of B6 stimulating these neurotransmitters, that it can decrease or prevent attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Also, it helps to, where there's some controversy about whether it helps to cause inflammation in persons with arthritis or decrease inflammation in persons with arthritis. But there was a study that was done in 2011 that shows that there's no association between potatoes and a worsening of arthritic pain. But what I say is, if you suffer from arthritis and you eat Irish potatoes, see if it worsens the pain or not. So eliminate it from your diet and see if you have the pain or an increase in pain, and you can add it to your diet and see if there's any change in the intensity of the pain. So another thing with Irish potato, it is believed to decrease your risk of colon cancer. How does it do this? Well, it is believed that mostly the purple Irish potato, because there are thousands of varieties of Irish potato, but not all of them are readily available. So of the 1,000 of varieties, those that are readily available are like the yellow, the white, and the red, and the purple. So this is the one I have. But the purple one, they say that in one study, if you eat 6 to 8 small, not medium, not large, small, 6 to 8 small purple skinned Irish potato, that this can decrease your chances of developing hypertension, and it can decrease your weight. But this would have to be done twice per week. Don't know for how long, but if you have small purple skin Irish potatoes, 6 to 8 small ones, twice a week, this can help to decrease your weight And this can also help to decrease your blood pressure, decrease your risk of stroke, decrease your risk of heart disease. And this study was actually, there was a study of this that was actually done in people who already had hypertension, who were already overweight. Now, how does it decrease your risk of colon cancer? The purple skinned Irish potato is rich in antioxidants. All the Irish potatoes are rich, but it's believed that the purple skin one has a higher concentration of antioxidants. And how it helps to decrease the colon cancer, it decreases the interleukin 6. Interleukin 6 is a protein that's associated with colon cancer. So once the concentration of interleukin 6 is decreased, that decreases your chance of having colon cancer. A lot of doctors will not encourage their diabetic patients to eat Irish potato. Why? Because Irish potato, while some believes that it maintains normal blood glucose level, Irish potato is digested rapidly. When it's digested rapidly, you have a quick release of sugar into your bloodstream. So the blood glucose or blood sugar level increases rapidly. Then there's a surge of insulin released, so it can remove that sugar from the blood to the muscles, and you feel hungry again, and so you end up overeating. So it's this back and forth with the surge in the blood sugar levels. So a lot of doctors choose not to give this or encourage your patient to have Irish potatoes. Now, the skin of Irish potato is rich in potassium, as I said before, and sodium, higher in potassium than sodium. So it's good for, it's believed to be good for athletes, because as they sweat, they excrete the sodium and potassium in the sweat. So when they have their Irish potato, it can increase their reserves of potassium and sodium. The best way to prepare your Irish potato is to steam your Irish potato. When you boil it, you lose up to 80% of the vitamin C. Vitamin C is water soluble, and our bodies do not store vitamin C. So vitamin C improves or boosts our immune system. So if you soak your Irish potato, if you boil your Irish potato, because some people soak their Irish potato to prevent it from getting dark. So if you soak this or you boil it, you lose 80% of your, up to 80% of your vitamin C. So the best way is to steam it, and when you steam it, less nutrients are damaged. Let me show you my steamer pot. So I'm a foodie. So this is my steamer pot. I have a smaller version. So I love to steam. I love to steam my ground provisions because it locks in the nutrients. But they say if you soak it or you boil it, you can use the water for broth. That way you get back the nutrients that was dissolved into the water. The branches, the stems, the leaves of Irish potato is poisonous. It contains arsenic, I think it's cocaine and solanine, and small amounts of solanine are poisonous. So you don't want to eat this, the leaf, the branches, the stems, and I was told potato bears a fruit. I don't know about that, but they say these are toxic. Don't eat it. Don't eat spoiled Irish potato because that's harmful as well. And you do not want to eat Irish potato where when you peel it, beneath it is green, because that's also poisonous. The fumes that are that the spoiled Irish potato gives off are neurotoxic and can kill you. That's what they say. So you don't want to have spoiled Irish potato in your home because it gives off toxic fumes. So basically that's all I have about Irish potato. It is an interesting fruit. It's best prepared steamed with the skin because the skin is packed with nutrients. Anything I've left off, I always put these in the description below. I always put stuff in the description below. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video. Thanks for watching.